This is 5608 Pierce Street in the Exarban neighborhood. Just a look down the street. Very similar homes throughout. A lot of brick ones on this side. Pretty much a quiet block. It doesn't really kind of go through. It has a little bit of a jog. Driveway is great because it is a one-car garage. If it had not been widened, you'd have to jockey cars if you had more than one person living here. But with the widened driveway, it's a little bit better. You know, a second car could park about here, and then the first car could get in and out of the garage without having anybody move. It does have a newer roof, and all of the trim has been wrapped. It's got like aluminum wrap and newer windows, making for a little bit less maintenance. This side has all been paved back to the backyard. That's just a screen for the front door. Coat closet, but no door, it's just like an opening. This carpet has seen better days. I mean, it's not atrocious. It was really nice carpet when it was put in, so it has kind of stood the test of time, but it is just similar wood floors underneath. Pulled up a corner over here. You can kind of see. We just need some refinishing. Pull up the carpet and then refinish. But again, newer windows, beautiful trim work. So this originally would have just been maybe a window like over a buffet, and they have put an opening, and this would have been the exterior. They've added on this area. I'm not quite sure what's going on there with maybe there were skylights at one time. That goes into the kitchen, which you can get through here too. Kitchen's been updated. This is just wallpaper. This is tile. And it's like quartz countertops, I believe. And it was done well at the time. You know, you've got like a pantry with pull-out shelves. But this is kind of awkward. It's just like a move around piece, I guess. You could put it in the middle if you needed to. Use it as an island. Lots of storage. But it kind of makes for tight spaces. If you're over here, or if you want to get out that way to the backyard and the little sun porch. Did some lighting in the cabinets. This level's got 2 bedrooms. A little bit bigger size than we normally see in a brick Tudor. This has been updated at one time. This would be all original tile except for right around the faucet has been replaced. And it's all in good condition. I mean, it could be, you know, the grout could be cleaned or whatever, but this actual tile is in pretty good, there's like a crack here, but again, it's, you know, how old, and it's in that great a shape. Same with the floor. And my guess is, this is not the original vanity. My guess is this floor is all the way under this vanity. And there would have been at one time a pedestal sink. So that could come out. That's not very pretty. That could come out. A new pedestal sink could probably go in and make it look a little bit more true to its time period. Another good sized bedroom. And as with closets in these old homes, they're not very big. Then upstairs, you know, originally this would have just been attic space, and then over the years, a lot of times people finish them. This does have an extra window AC unit because it's, you know, these homes just didn't get very good air conditioning, ventilation all the way up on the second floor. And so what I would do with that is take that out and put in a mini split, which would probably go right up there above the window. And they're super efficient heat pump, does both heat and cool. They even put a baseboard heater up here when they finished this space. It's nice and tall. It's a great space. They have just a half bathroom up here with a closet. What we typically see is this space right here, right below it is the main floor bath. So if you're gonna put a bathroom up here and you wanted to make this like a master suite, this is where you would do it. From wall to wall could be a very nice bathroom. You could tie into the plumbing that's right below it. And then that could become a just pure walk-in closet. And you'd have a full or a 3/4 bath up here. The problem is at this price, and I think it's like $385 right now, this is not, it just seems a little high to me for the present condition. Most people are going to want to come in and do something different in the kitchen. Appliances are old. Fixtures are old. And then in the basement, it's, you've got wallpaper and it's just dated. Again, a lot of people are probably going to want to come in and take a lot of this out. There is another, they probably used this as a bedroom at one time, is my guess. Not a legal bedroom these days, but at one time. This has been updated sooner than probably the kitchen, is what I would guess. These are like a plastic, but it's like a whole sheet. So you only have caulk in the corners, easy to clean. Lots of closet space, storage space throughout. And then you do get to the garage. Again, another closet, big closet space. You get to the garage and it is, you can't really see it because it's dark, but there's stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stairs up into the garage. And the garage is going to be pretty tight. If that's a typical door, there's no space on either side of it. I would say that this is pretty close to, we really love what we call little old lady homes, where they've lived in them forever. They never watched HGTV, so they didn't DIY things. They always saved their money and then hired a professional to do stuff. I don't know that this is necessarily on that level. There's just some things that are older, not, don't look like they were done super professional. And again, because of that, I just feel like the price is a little high for what you've got. I mean, it's a cute backyard, fully fenced, but the fence is gonna need some work. To the side. I would suggest keeping an eye on this one, or if it was one that you really loved, because it is all brick, it's pretty darn solid. It does seem like they have taken care of it over the years. Then maybe we write an offer, somewhere where we think is more appropriate.